And today we have to discuss the generalized circuit constant of a transmission line, means the ABCD parameters of the transmission line. The equation first and second shows the sending end voltage and sending end current standard equations. ABCD, these are the parameters of the transmission line. Vs is the sending end voltage per phase, Is is the sending end current, VR is the receiving end voltage per phase, and IR is the receiving end current. Then we have to discuss, or we have to find the ABCD parameters of the short transmission line. In the image we have to show the short transmission line. Then from that equation, from image we have to find the sending end voltage equation and sending end current. See in the image, that is sending end current is equal to receiving end current. Because of that, vector Is is equal to vector Ir. This is the first equation. Then sending end voltage Vs is equal to, this is the voltage across the receiving end and plus voltage across the impedance. From that you have to find vector Vs is equal to receiving end voltage plus voltage drop across the impedance. This is the second equation. These two equations we have to compare with the standard, and from that we have to find the A parameter is equal to 1, B parameter is equal to vector Z, C parameter 0, and D parameter is equal to 1. From that above values we have to conclude that A is equal to D value is equal to 1, and vector A into vector D minus vector B into vector C is equal to 1. Then we have to find the ABCD parameters for medium transmission line, nominal T method. We have to represent the medium line in the image. Then we have to find the sending end voltage. The sending end voltage Vs is equal to voltage across the capacitor plus voltage drop across the impedance. From that, vector V1 plus vector Is into vector Z by 2. Then we have to find the voltage across the capacitor is equal to voltage across the receiving end plus voltage across the impedance. That is V1, vector V1 is equal to VR plus IR vector plus Z vector divided by 2. Then we have to find the capacitor current. This is equal to sending end current minus receiving end current. From that, capacitor current is equal to vector V1 into admittance Y. From that equation we have to find the capacitor value, vector Vy bracket of VR vector VR plus IR vector plus Z vector divided by 2. By putting the value of V1 into this equation, then we have to find this equation. Then we have to find the sending end current, that is IR current plus vector Y into vector VR, that is capacitor current, plus of vector Y into vector IR into Z vector divided by 2. Then we have to find the final equation of current. Then we have to find the sending end voltage. Sending end voltage is equal to receiving end voltage plus voltage drop, that is IR vector Z vector divided by 2 plus Is vector plus into Z vector divided by 2. Then this is the final equation of sending end voltage. Comparing this equation and this equation with the standard, we have to get the value of vector A is equal to vector D is equal to 1 plus vector Y into vector Z divided by 2. Then we have to find the value of B, 1 plus YZ divided by 4. Then C value is equal to vector Y. Then A into D minus B into C is equal to 1 by keeping the values of A, D, B and C. Then we have to discuss the ABCD parameter of medium transmission line by nominal pi method. This is the representation of the line in nominal pi method. Z is the series impedance per phase, Y is the shunt admittance. Then we have to find the value of Is, that is 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 equal to IL plus IC2. Put the value of IC2 in this equation, that is Vs into Y by 2. We have to get the sending end current. Then we have to find the current IL is equal to IR plus IC1. This is the IR plus IC1. We have to put the value of IC1, that is VR into Y by 2. Then we have to find the sending end voltage is equal to VR plus IL into Z by 2. From that we have to put the value of IL current. This is the IL current put into this equation. We have to get the first equation. Then we have to find the sending end current, that is vector IL plus vector VS into Y by 2. Put the value of IL and VS. We have to get the sending end current. This is the final sending end current equation. Then again we have to simplify the equation. We have to get the sending end current. Comparing the voltage equation and current equation with the standard equation, then you have to get the value of A is equal to D is equal to 1 plus YZ by 2, B is equal to Z, and C is equal to Y bracket of 1 plus YZ by 4, and A into D minus B into C is equal to 1. Then we have to find the ABCD parameter of long transmission line. First equation shows the voltage equation, second equation shows the current sending end current equation. By comparing these two equations with the standard, then we have to obtain the value of A is equal to D is equal to cos hyperbolic of square root of YZ, B is equal to square root of Z by Y sin hyperbolic square root of YZ, and C is equal to square root of YZ into sin hyperbolic of square root of YZ, and A into D minus B into C is equal to 1. By putting the values of A, D, B, C into equation, then you have to obtain the A into D minus B into C is equal to 1. Thank you friend. These are the generalized constant parameters of the transmission line. Thank you.